Hey, Honors Geometry. Today we're going to talk about how to calculate area and the perimeter. The main shapes that we're going to focus on for area and perimeter is a triangle, as well as a quadrilateral, and maybe even some oddly shaped polygons that you're going to have to calculate the area of and the perimeter of, especially for your water park task. So just a few things to review first is our Pythagorean theorem and our distance formula. So anytime that you have on the coordinate grid a line or a segment that's going through diagonally through these boxes, we can either use the Pythagorean theorem to calculate the length of our hypotenuse, which is also known as that distance between 2 points. So it's up to you to see which one you'd rather do, either the distance formula or the Pythagorean theorem. So make sure to take a few moments to kind of review your Pythagorean theorem distance formula notes before proceeding through this lesson. Okay, and some important things is our perimeter and area. You should remember this from middle school, but in order to find the perimeter, we add up the length of all of our shapes. So if we're talking about a triangle, any triangle, you'd have to take this length, the right length, the bottom length, and the perimeter is the sum of all the lengths that you calculate. So there could be a lot of distance formula and Pythagorean theorem going on, especially if your triangle is going through diagonally multiple squares, excuse me. All right, and for area, some of your most popular ones are the rectangle, the parallelogram. That's going to be base times height, or length times width is what you may be more familiar with. And then for a triangle, just remember that's going to be 1/2 base times height. Now, there are some challenging things that you might face, so I can also, if my triangle looks a little wonky, and I certainly think that my drawing is a little wonky, you can always create a rectangle from your triangle so that the area of the blue triangle is actually the area of the box minus the area of the red triangle minus the area of the purple triangle minus the area of the green triangle. And that's known as the box method for calculating area. So we're going to get into that more in more lessons.